We're smoking the It All Worked Out pack. We're smoking the Nonny Madwakey Loosened the Headband pack. Lovely. Cheers, guys. Beautiful scenes. We're smoking the Norgard VPN can actually defend and pass the ball progressively forward through the center of the pitch pack. Who knew? We're smoking. We don't care if it was only Wigan pack. Still have to beat them. And we're the best team in the world pack. So we did our jobs, right? We banged a team that we're supposed to bang. Lovely. Look how happy I am. Clip that up for your ticky-tocky accounts. Hold up. Beautiful scenes. We've progressed to the 5th round of the FA Cup for the first time since we actually won it. Oh, that's weird. Normally he throws the cups in the bin. Almost like your job's on the line, innit, mate? Just saying. But don't worry, guys. This channel has been advocating to win the cups since he won the cup. Oh, funny that. But don't worry, guys. The toppest of tippity-top gooners, they only want the major trophies, guys. So, I mean, they're not invested in these cups, are they? I mean, come on. That's for bottom gooners, as they call us. Roma 1-0. What a finish that is. Donnell Marlin. Wow. So they won't be celebrating this win tonight. I mean, because we're not allowed to celebrate if we win the league, right? Because we never believed. So works back the way, right? Why are you gassing up beating Wigan? I mean, it's a shit cup. We don't want them dusty little cup. We want that more than anyone. We don't want that. We don't want the League Cup. We want the majors. Do you realise how stupid these people sound? Yeah, hold that. Best first half performance we've had all season. Yeah, but Lee, it was Wigan. They're in relegation zone. They got an interim manager. Nobody cares, bro. Man City put a better team out than we played today for our starting 11 against Salford. And they only won 2-0. Beautiful. Anyway, let's go through performances. Kepa Arrizabalaga. See, I can speak Spanish when I want to. Beautiful. All right, by the way, hype the video. Bless up for 138,000 subscribers, by the way, as it stands right now. 138,000. We have only just crossed the line. Yeah, 20 over that right now. Profiting off another win. Who knew? But Kepa made some good saves, actually. Made 2 really good saves. And Wigan offered nothing. Let's just be real. However, he did pull out 2 very good saves. Not quite sure why we did the substitution. We'll get to that in a minute. But another PR stunt from this PR manager. We'll have a bit of PR down the Arsenal, mate. Pause. Obviously, the Sweet Prince. It's so fun to watch. He's amazing. He's an underwear model. He'd be better off fucking staying an underwear model, mate, because this guy's more injury prone than any player we've ever had. Maybe Abu Dhabi. But Kieran Tierney, oh, no, he's injury prone, mate. This guy got injured in the warm-up. Interesting. Funny that, isn't it? Because it was Saka injured in the warm-up the other day. Saliba's been injured in the warm-up. We've had Smith Rowe before get injured in a warm-down. We're getting all these players injured in training that this manager says that we don't actually do because we don't have time to train, guys. We don't have time to train. The manager's words out of his own mouth. We don't have time to train. It's amazing how all these players get injured. I mean, how? I mean, this needs to be investigated, guys. It needs to be investigated. Do me a favor. So, Bukayo Saka starts. Skelly, who was due to play in midfield, which I was looking forward to watching actually. Then went back into left back. However, he spent most of his time in midfield because they offered nothing. But Skelly, standard yellow card, played all right, went nothing amazing, had a nice shot. Well, I say a nice shot, it went on target, but he at least had a shot, whistled over the bar. I thought he'd done all right. Let's go to Benjamin White, because he don't like being called Ben. It's Benjamin, just in case you don't know, because I'm slicker than you guys. So it's Benjamin. Went down injured at the end of the game. Oh, who knew? It's almost like this guy can't play 3-4 games in a month. Just saying, because, I mean, he's had knee, so... okay, cool. Anyway, I thought he played well. Centre-backs, well done. Well done to both of them. Well done to both of them. Yeah, didn't have a great deal to do, which you'd expect. They're a League One team that are sitting in the bottom 4 of that league. They're supposed to have a good game. So well done to the whole back line and the goalkeeper, because we allowed them next to nothing. Let's go into midfield. Norgard. Norgard got man of the match. Me personally, I would have given it Eze. But he was a close second for me. But he officially got it, and I ain't arguing with that. Listen, he was outstanding. It's almost like when you play somebody that can progress the ball forward through the middle of the pitch, you actually end up scoring goals. Oh, who knew? Instead of going V-shaped football, oh, let me just pass safe out to Saka or to Martinelli. No, you can actually go over the top. You can go through the middle. You can pass to Eze. He can spin, turn, bang, Martinelli, oh, goal. 1-2 touch football. One touch, cross, panic, goal. I've been sitting here bleating, moaning, crying, bitching, and whining for years. Oh, yeah, but Lee, you watch that the league is dead. It's dead. That league's dead. Yeah, cool. Well, guess what, mate? 1-2 touch football carves most teams on the planet apart. Just saying, causes panic. That's exactly what Norgard did today. Get the ball, bang, pass. Eze, you're my man of the match, brother. Yeah, you obviously watched the fan cam the other day. Bless up to you, my guy. Because I told you need to fix up, because I like you. Yeah, you're a sick footballer. You're an unbelievable footballer, in fact. Well fucking done to you today, my friend. What a performance. Probably should have scored as well. However, what a block from that centre half. Yeah, because that was going straight in the far corners, make it 5-0. But well done. Yeah, accountability is the best ability. Yeah, you've been pretty average since you've been here. Yeah, top gooners are on your case after they painted a mural before you kicked a ball for us, funny enough. Weird that, isn't it? Why aren't they affording you the time that they let 29 have? Oh, because it's fashionable. Did anyone want the captain? Oh, no. Sorry. Okay, cool. Anyway, well done to Eze today. What a performance, mate. Yeah, no doubt he'll be benched for the Wolves game because, I mean, how dare you set 2 goals up? How dare you start doing no-look passes? Who do you think you are? So no doubt he'll be on the bench for Wolves on Wednesday. Start him on Wednesday. Yeah, I'd start Norgard as well over Zubimendi. Zubimendi, we'll get to him in a minute. Yeah, I'd start Norgard. Listen, this team are bottom of the league we're playing on Wednesday. We should be walloping them. Yeah. However, we scammed own goal again, ole, at the Emirates against Wolves to win that game right at the death. We also scammed own goal again, ole, today. Why? Why do we do that? Oh, how is that possible? Because we moved the ball quick, cross, panic, own goal. It's not rocket science, mate. Well done to Bukayo Saka today. Obviously, he weren't due to start. That performance was one of his best of the season. Yes, the bar's on his ass because he's been shit for about a year. However, credit when it's due, innit? Yeah, credit when it's due. He was quality today. Well done to you, mate. Probably should have scored as well. However, here's what it is. Them 3 in midfield were absolutely quality. And yes, it's horses for courses, so on and so forth. It's only Wigan. Can't do that against other teams in the Prem or the Champs. I get it. However, almost like he weren't predictable when he's playing in midfield. Oh, who knew he was a midfielder? Oh, this guy. Cool. Just saying, because he ain't a fucking winger, mate. It's too predictable. Anyway, let's go to the winger. Noni Madueke. I absolutely ripped you a new one the other day. Yeah, after that Brentford performance. You were absolutely fucking awful, bro. Today, you were actually pretty decent. Got to stop running the ball out of play, though. But that finish, Tico Busan. The pass from Eze, man, no looked it. Yeah, and you see that pass that Eze did, by the way. Yeah, that was on the halfway line. If he loses that ball, that guy can run straight through on goal. Saliba will be fucking running in fucking quicksand. Odegaard would never do that on the halfway line because he'd be passing it safe. He would never have done that. Noni Madueke, he spotted the run, no looked it. Boom. What a finish. Thierry Henry. Well done to Eze for the pass, but well done to you because that was a sick finish, bro. First time. Yeah, bang pass, first time finish. Panic, keeper can't get set. How many times do I keep telling you? I'm watching Napoli-Roma right now. Roma are 1-0 up. 1-2 touch football. But everyone parks the bus. No, they don't. We're too slow in transition from back to front, so then they get set. And now it's tippy-tappy, boring, slow, backwards side. So they weren't that. That was a joy to watch that first half. Second half was a bit shit, I can't lie. But anyway, Gabby Jesus. Man's got one of his silvers back. He's back up to 10. He ain't got the 12 yet, just saying. But he's got one of them back. He's back up to 10. Again, ball over the top from Norgard. Touch, dink. What a fucking goal. What a goal. Yeah, what a goal. 3 of them goals in that game today. Even the own goal. Noni's down the wing. Yeah, passes it into Saka. First time cross. Panic. Own goal. It's not rocket science. Let them play football, Mikel. Let them play football. We will rip every team in this fucking league to shreds. And I know it's a cup game, but we will batter most teams if you 1-2 touch football. Yeah, just win the fucking league, mate. Yeah, finally he's got past that 4th round. That is the first time since 2020 when we won the cup that he's actually got past that round. Project Save the Cups. Operation Save the Cups. Yeah, substitutes. Let's go with the subs. I have no idea why he brought that goalkeeper on. However, fair play to the young lad. Yeah. But again, to me, this manager does everything for a fucking reason. It's all premeditated. Done it with Ethan when he's on loan holding bench after getting a biblical stinker at half-time the other day, the PSG battering. This manager, Charlie Patino, he holds bench at Deportivo La Coruña in Segunda Division. Everything's premeditated with his manager. There's a reason he done that. And then the cameras love a bit of PR for Mikel, didn't they? So zooming in them. But take nothing away from him. It's not his fault. Yeah, he must be absolutely buzzing. His family are buzzing. Well done to that lad when he came on. 19 years old. You're on the pitch. You're playing for Arsenal at the Emirates. Fair fucking play to you, mate. Yeah, as soon as he came on, he made a save. Yeah, they're high-fiving him. Fair fucking play. However, for me, it was unnecessary. But maybe I'm just being a killjoy. Anyways, Victor Gyökeres hit the post. And notice how they stopped passing forward to the striker as soon as he came on. Funny that, isn't it? Funny that. I swear, it's so fucking jarring. So jarring, man. Yeah, but again, the one chance he did have, yeah, people take the piss out of his first touch and all of this and that. Fact and reality is, his first touch should be a shot, and that's what it was. So, well done to him. Yeah, he weren't great. Of course he weren't great. Martinelli. Yeah, Martinelli, what a finish, bruv. Again, great football. Yeah, I thought he was quality today, by the way, Martinelli. Yeah, everything he did was incisive. It was forward. It was progressing the ball. None of this slowing it down. Yeah, Trossard, when he came on, did the exact opposite. Slow it down, sideways, backwards, this and that. Yeah, and you know I rate Trossard as well. Zubi Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Zubi Doo needs to hold bench for Wolves. Norgard needs to start with Rice. However, he put a brilliant cross in for Martinelli. And what to say, I don't know how he saved that. I can't lie. But he played all right when he came on. However, we were 4-0 up. So here's what it is. I wouldn't say he had a bad performance. He didn't. I wouldn't say he was outstanding because he weren't. Yeah, Gyökeres, he needs to do more, mate. Yeah, he needs to do more. However, they need to pass you more. Yeah, and Salmon, bless up to him. Yeah, bless up to him. Now, he got roasted at one point. Yeah, and then Norgard took a yellow card for him. But other than that, listen, well done. You're playing for Arsenal. You're a young lad. Well done to you. Yeah, we did what we were supposed to do today. We're supposed to battle Wigan. We fucking battered Wigan. So I'm happy. So all you TikTok twats, what are you clipping out of that then? Good luck. On that bombshell, Kenny next. He was at the game. Jezza's back. Bosh. No Matty today. Subtly reacts, hype, like, and share the video. No emergency meeting. Miss Moldova is waiting for the lunging and plunging will ensue as soon as I finish Jez's fan. Gosh. My chicken soup is cooking slowly, and my chili con carne is already ready. 9 hours straight cook. Bosh. Yeah. So we're feasting, and then I'm feasting. I'll be back again tomorrow for a live. I'll be doing the podcast with the lads, Real Talk podcast. Then I'll be doing the Coventry Middlesbrough game and the Girona Barca game simultaneously. So yeah, bless up to everyone locked in. Bless up for 138k. Appreciate you all. Like the video, hype the video, subtly reacts. Make sure you check out Kenny and Jez's fan cam. Big up to everyone who locks into the watch along as well. Profit off another loss. Oh, it's not a loss. Sorry, my bad. It was a win. Goodbye. Laters. Bye.